Here's your text properly punctuated and cleaned up for better readability. In the ever-evolving landscape of scientific research and exploration, humanity's brightest minds continue to push the boundaries at a rate faster than ever before. So far, this year, 2024, unless you're watching the future, in which case, hello, future you, has seen no exception. And while we're only a few months into this year, there have already been several fascinating discoveries from a wide variety of fields. Today, we're going to talk about 5 of them. So let's go. Sifting through data from the Sloan Digital Sky Survey, PhD student Alexia Lopez was studying the distant universe when she spotted something incredible. 9.2 billion light-years away from us is a massive circle of galactic clusters so large that it defies all possible reasoning. It's been nicknamed the Big Ring, and with a diameter of 1.3 billion light-years and circumference of 4 billion light-years, it might just be the largest structure in the observable universe. But there's a problem with the Big Ring, and that's the fact that its mere existence casts doubt on some well-established cosmological principles. To understand how the ring is forming cracks in the foundation of astrophysics, we need to rewind time a little bit, all the way back to the Big Bang, so I guess more than a little bit. During the first few 100,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe was filled with an ocean of dense plasma. As waves rippled through this plasma, they created peaks and valleys. This is known as baryonic acoustic oscillation, BAO, and it's believed that the places where matter bunched up on these primordial waves led to the distribution of matter that we see throughout the universe today, as well as the patterns of the cosmic microwave background radiation. The problem here is that analysis of the Big Bang and current models of BAO indicate that the upper limit for cosmic structure should be somewhere in the ballpark of 1.2 billion light-years in length, which sounded great until we started discovering things larger than this upper limit, such as the Big Ring. But the oddities don't end there. What makes the Big Ring even stranger is that it's adjacent to another limit breaker discovered in 2021, the giant arc in the sky. Incidentally, this too was discovered by the same PhD student, Alexia Lopez. The giant arc is considered by some to be larger than the Big Ring, as it spans 3.3 billion light-years. Only it doesn't form a complete circle like its recently discovered neighbor. To put into perspective just how immensely large these structures are, the cluster of galaxies that our Milky Way resides in, the Lania Chaos supercluster, is only about 520 million light-years in diameter. Despite containing an estimated 100,000 galaxies, it is absolutely dwarfed by the Big Ring and the giant arc. The giant arc is so large that it would visible with human eyes in the night sky. It would take up the space of 24 moons lined up side by side, and overall, it takes up about 1/5 the radius of the entire visible universe. So, with the addition of 2024's Big Ring, we now have 2 supermassive structures whose origins defy explanation. Surprise and proximity raises further questions. As Lopez herself puts it, the Big Ring and the giant arc, both individually and together, present a big cosmological mystery. Their ultra-large sizes, distinctive shapes, and cosmological proximity must surely be telling us something important. But what exactly? Would you like me to continue punctuating the next sections about batteries, black holes, cloning, and robotics as well?